Hello everybody, Brad Johnson here. Welcome to another episode of Spirit Drive. And in this episode I have a very exciting technique that I'm going to be sharing with many of you. It's called the Black Ball Technique, or BBT. So if you've tuned into the New Earth Teachings webcast on a weekly basis, you'll know that I'll do healing for people at first, distant healing. And I'll basically get them to look into an area where they feel they're compromised. And I will get them to basically put their hands upon the center of their chest. And they start seeing roots coming out, and they basically collect a lot of that debris consciousness, putting it into their center of their chest, into their hands. And then I work with spirit, and I clear that debris out through the distant healing. So this technique has been around for a while. It's actually been around for as long as the EQ method has been around. Even before that, when the light circuitry attunements were around as well too. Because the beginning process of the EQ method, or the light circuitry attunements, involved a black ball. So what you'll find in this video, if you go down to the video description, in the video description you'll find an audio download of a meditation that focuses on the black ball technique. Okay, so this is for everybody, so feel free to pass that link around. Feel free to share this video as well too, because this is a very, very powerful healing technique, and all I'm really doing in this video is kind of just giving you the description of it. Of course, I cannot perform it while driving, and I do not recommend any of you guys do the black ball technique while driving or operating heavy machinery, right? So that's available down at the video description, and just click on it and download it. And so through the entire meditation process, you'll be going into the deep breathing that we usually do. Deep breath in, deep breath out, 3 deep breaths, and then just relax yourself. And as you go into yourself, you have your hands on your chest, you see the black ball there, and you're just feeling out any areas within your body that require healing. So basically you're clearing away any particular form of debris, any form of stagnation. This can be physical pain, this can be physical aches and sores and stiffness. This can relate to the emotional body, of course, right? Just looking at any anger or sadness or fear, and just being able to put all of that debris. It's basically just clearing a lot of surface debris out of yourself. And what you're doing is, when you're going into the black ball healing, or the black ball technique, is you are seeing everything as black liquid. Again, very similar to like what I do in the New Earth Teaching webcasts every week, is that you see black liquid. Maybe there's a problem with your lungs, maybe there's a problem with your liver, your kidneys, for example. Maybe you have a broken ankle, maybe you have a sore foot. So wherever there's pain, wherever there's soreness, wherever there's aches, wherever there's stiffness, wherever there's a lot of emotional incongestion, then you're seeing those areas, those compromised areas, as black liquid. Okay? So then you're taking the black ball, and you're seeing roots coming out of the black ball, and the roots are sucking up all of that debris consciousness and putting it into the black ball. Once you have everything in the black ball, and what you're going to do is you're going to summon your higher levels. Okay, so basically what I do is I work with spirit, but that's what I work with, right? I mean, spirit is for everybody, of course, but you may have a different name for it, right? So you may look at it as your higher self, you may look at it with your entourage, with the 5 that I've talked about in the past, relating to the healer, the purifier, the transmuter, the warrior, and the sage, or you may just have your own spirit team. Okay, so you're going to have an option, of course, to say, to my higher levels, clear this out; to my higher self, clear this out; to spirit, clear this out; to my entourage, clear this out. Whatever you feel fits you best. The important part is that you have all of the debris contained inside the black ball, and then when you're ready, you are summoning that energy to come in and extract all of the black liquid out of the black ball. Once you do that, then you're just going within, you're grounding yourself for a moment, and you're just making sure that that black ball is empty. Okay, you want to make sure the black ball is empty. If there's a little bit of black liquid residue contained inside the black ball, you're just saying to the black ball, I love you, I love you, I love you, right? And you're just saying that again and again and again until that little bit of residue is gone, right? So this is really what I wanted to share today with Spirit Drive, just as I'm driving through a new park that finally, well, not a new park, a new opening to a park in my area. And I've done Spirit Drives here before. It's called Golden Ears Provincial Park. It's finally open now. It's May 14th, so it's finally open, thank God. And it's as beautiful as ever. It's really nice. But I wanted to share this technique because it's a technique I've been using for a very long time. Again, through the light circuitry attunements and through the EQ method. And it's now your guys's. It's for you, and it's free. So make sure to just share this video. Everybody should be experiencing the black ball technique, okay? It's very, very simple. Okay, it's a very simple technique to use. You can meditate, basically just do a little bit of concentration. You're not going to have any problems, but you really want to focus on your body. You want to scan your body. You want to look to where all the debris is. Any compromised energies represent black liquid that's going into the ball, and that is then going to be purged through your team, through your energies that you're going to work with to cleanse that. Okay? So again, you'll find it in the video description, the black ball technique. Please feel free to use it. Please feel free to share this video. Right? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Spirit Drive. And I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Take care. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Below you'll see my links to social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to healingcodecards.com, pick up your own Healing Code Cards body deck. And of course, check out my website at newearthteachings.com. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.